No, we're trying to make this recording really quickly. They keep trying to attack me, homosexuals. Last night they tried to attack me in the elevator. There was a guard that came by to let me know that they would try to kill me in the elevator. It was a homosexual that forced his way, pretending he was working on it. I said, "You'll get on." I'm not. He's like a garbage or something. And I said, "I'm not going to be on here with you." It's just said because I saw the guard run up the stairs like, no, like that. The homosexual tried to do something to me in the elevator. Now there's a homosexual was attacking me this morning. He just came by trying to keep me from making this recording. And the crooked guards saw him downstairs. The crooked guard saw he's praising Donald Trump. Okay, but that's it. He's telling those women at the poli that we also own that I'm crazy. Everybody knows. He said everybody knows I'm crazy. Basically, so we just want to tell these women were always attacking me and trying to call those Aaliyah women trying to call people and trying to do stuff to us. Basically, just want to tell that too and trying to do stuff to me. They're criminal. So I know this man keeps lurking and trying to come near me. Basically, said and he's doing a terrible thing. But he's helping the bad Americans trying to do stuff to me. Basically, said and Nazi Germany. Now we want to tell you that when they attacked us during the kidnap abduction, we were being rescued. That's why they weren't able to rape us like they tried, but they had already hurt Mom. And then the attackers one of them came with a gun and punched me in the chest while my family was being attended to with the ambulance and everything. And they grabbed me like that and hit me and really hard and grabbed me. But said, and I saw my family holding their head and everything, and upset. My family made it though, thank God. Some of my family made it. Those made it, and there were others that were hurt and others that made it. So we just want to tell that too. But our family comes back. That was hurt, and they come back in resurrection and live for eternity. Now what they do is not our God. They were licking our wounds, drinking the blood, and licking the brain matter, and trying to rape us. When they attacked my husband's mother, then they broke the artery out of her leg where it bled, and then they drank her blood. These were sick people, and they were licking the brain matter from my husband's head and from our beloved Abby's head, and they were, I don't bleed. They said I didn't bleed enough. They stuck me again so I bleed more, and they were licking the blood from me. These were sick people, and basically said bad USA people, and Nazi Germany, and Colin Powell, and Aaliyah people, basically trying to tell that too, and Bormany people and everybody, and they were trying to kill us and trying to take our things. What they believe in is not our God, people. But just said, and they were saying that they were that thing that other people worship. That's not our God. So we just want to tell you that too. Okay, so and so also the card that hasn't come yet, people. Okay, they have planned to try to steal from us from those cards. My card gets money payments. They got caught stealing from our card. One time I got a payment trying to help my beloved Rothschild's royal family and my beloved community, SHABTAI, SHABBY, wanted me to remember that it was it's a card that takes payments from our accounts and things like that, and dividends and stock things. Basically, and they stole. My family says every time something comes, they see it, they just take it. Basically, so people that were trying to steal from us with the card. Everybody doesn't have to be from over there to get their card. You got businesses, you pay taxes. They try to make it seem like it was easy. It's easier. It's not easier. It's easier for them to try to steal from us. So basically, me and my beloved and all beloved Rothschild's family and beloved kinspeople, citizen people that know about these things wanted us to tell you today. Okay, so now quickly that's it. We told you about the man who tried to steal from me, and he stole 2 francs from me, a bad American person. Okay, what he did was he kept trying to throw 2 francs at me, and he was trying to hit me in a private part. And I was like, "Get that away from me! I don't want your money." Basically, said. So I threw it back at him. He didn't get to hit me with that. Basically, it's nasty. He was a bad American speaking Spanish, and so the next time he did it, I hit it back at him. He's like, "Where's his money? Where's his money?" And he pretended like he can find it. And I had 2 francs in my pocket, and I was like, because I thought the man was going to try to attack me. He was really sick, and then I just handed over 2 francs that I had of my own. It's a thief. So we just want to tell you that too. Okay, now so try to be careful. Say, we'll talk to you soon if we can. And I think that's about all we wanted to say to you this morning. And try to be careful. Say, I would do all that I could and all that we're possibly able to do in the power of our beloved God, is God alone. That would be anything our God would have us do, our God, to catch all the wicked people that hurt us, basically. And they knew that once I remembered that they would be busted, and I would never do anything against our God. I would do everything I possibly can with our God to bust all the wicked people on this planet, basically, to try to hurt us, basically. So we just want to let you know that too. And so we're saying that to you again, and basically sin, and they're really criminal bad people. They tried to kill us and tried to take our things. Okay, so now I'm not afraid of wicked people. I'm afraid of God like it's supposed to be, and I know that God destroys all the wicked. I'm not afraid of those bad people doing stuff to us, because they hurt to little kids and old people, and they're wicked, you know, and they hurt good people, and they're gonna pay in hell. Like the woman said, she was Jewish. She said she wasn't hurting us. She wasn't hurting me, and she said she knew they were going to be arrested, and she said that they were going to go to hell. That's it. So, you know, we just wanted to tell you that too. She was a Jewish woman. Okay, so now I want you to try to be most careful, safe, and orderly when we talk to you since we can. You know, you're not supposed to ever help the wicked. That's it. And you're supposed. We're God's people. We're God's children. We're the holy children. Our beloved God is God alone. It's written in our Bible, in our Tanakh, in our Torah. And it's in our God commands us to be holy. And that's what I was going to do. Ever since before I was born, before we were born. That's just it. And so we just want to tell you that too. The people are really criminal. The bad people are trying to take over this planet. This planet is bad, but God gets rid of everybody on the planet. It's not bad, and God gets rid of wicked people. Watch and see everybody, and we'll have our party and we'll live for eternity. Wicked people go away for eternity. We'll never be bothered with them again. Okay, now SHAVUAH TOVE is going to be Passover soon. So hugs the man. We'll talk to you as soon as we can.